So I accompanied my friend today to buy a car at the trade center, and we're just waiting for. In short, we are very happy because she has bought the car of her choice, her dream car. It's a beautiful car. I will show you the car later. Now, this is all about cars, right, left, center, middle, all cars. All right. So when you are buying a car, I usually have a lot of calls from friends reaching out to me, trying to decide. It's a daunting challenge trying to buy a car. There are so many things you have to consider. The first thing I think is, first of all, you have to say, okay, I like this car. That is the first thing, but you still need some advice when you are trying to pick and select a car, so that the car doesn't become a source of problem for you after buying it. You want to buy a car that is very economic car, easy to maintain, a popular car whereby having mechanics to fix it is easy, the parts are cheap. For instance, there was a time I had a vehicle. Getting the parts for this vehicle, I had to wait for months, for weeks. They kept looking around for that vehicle part, and it's expensive as well. That's not the kind of car you want to buy. You want to buy a car that is easy to, the cheap parts are easy to find, mechanics are everywhere to fix it if you need to fix the vehicle. Secondly, you want to say, okay, what kind of car do I want? Do I have what kind of engine do I want? Do I want a petrol engine or a diesel engine? It's all up to you, but you want to buy a car that is economical, that won't be taking a lot of fear. One thing is, diesel vehicles are good for maybe long journeys on the motorway. When you have to make motorway journeys, they are more economical, but petrol engines tend to be better, or maybe inside the town. You may also have hybrid, whereby you have batteries, the car has batteries and use petrol, so it switches. When it's on a high speed, it uses petrol. When it's on lower speed, just maybe within a town, it uses the battery, and those batteries are charged by the braking of the vehicle. So those are the considerations. Other considerations you want to make is the insurance of the vehicle. You want to say, are you buying a manual car or an automatic transmission? Personally, I prefer automatic transmissions because I've always been used to driving automatic transmissions. But manual cars are very popular in the UK. If you want to buy a manual car, you will find more choices. They are far cheaper. So it's that's one thing that makes people want to buy manual cars. Manual cars are far cheaper than automatic vehicles in the UK. And so that's it. If you want to buy a manual car or you want to buy automatic transmission and passing the driving test, if you pass the driving test on a manual vehicle, you are allowed to drive automatic vehicles. But if you pass the driving test, UK driving test on automatic transmissions, you can only drive automatic vehicles. So the choice is up to you, what you want. Me personally, I prefer automatic cars. I don't want wahala. I don't want